Hey young world,
The world is yours.
hey young world,
The world is yours.
young world, young world,
The world is yours.
young world. This rap here.
It may cause concern. It's
Good morning, Hurricanes. I'm Becca.
And I'm Lori.
How are you today, Lori?
I'm doing great, Becca. How are you? I'm with you guys here today. This is
I know,
awesome.
I'm excited to have you guys here. I was really excited for you guys.
Oh,
to come in.
you know what? You're going to be after my job before I know it. So I hear you're really, really good. Okay, let's do this.
Today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2017. Today is cycle day 1.
Cycle day number 1. Don't forget that. Hey, attention students, by the way, and staff, this is for you as well. Students should make sure that your backpack, cell phones, and all your outerwear remain in your lockers during the school day. Should be brought to the class, so keep that in mind.
Glow Jam 4 is this Friday at 6:30. Tickets will be on sale soon during lunch. Don't get in trouble. It's about to get lit.
It will get lit, I'll tell you what. Hey, if you ever like to travel, by the way, to Sano, Japan, this is the best week to get and complete all those applications. So we want to make sure you know about this. The applications are due by the end of the school day on Friday. That's November the 10th.
Students, remember to pick up your power packs today after school in the cafeteria. And now we have a segment of 60 seconds.
Go season with the book bag. Rat Tat got a little kickback. Huddles on huddles got a good bag.
Today I'm here with Miss Lori. How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
So Miss Lori, can you tell our audience about your job as a morning news anchor?
Yep, I start my day. My alarm goes off at 2 in the morning. I'm in at work a little before 4 a.m. and we go and we broadcast the news from 4:30 till 7 a.m. and then I report later in the day.
What are some responsibilities that you have as a news anchor that take place on camera?
Obviously,
Off
writing
camera, actually.
Off camera.
Yeah.
We produce our own stories, so I call and schedule shoots. I do interviews, and then I write stories and give it to my editor, and he puts them together.
Did you always want to be a news anchor?
No, I actually want to be a teacher.
Seriously?
I did.
What kind of teacher?
I was going to be an elementary school teacher, and then I decided I liked writing so much that I sort of got into communications, and here I am today.
When did you get your big break?
I got my big break when I was looking for a job, fresh out of college, and the only job I could find was a studio camera operator, like you behind the camera there. And then the next thing you know, I'm on camera anchoring the news.
What advice would you give a young person who wanted to get in television journalism?
I would say network, get to know as many people as you can, because that's what gets your foot in the door. Study, of course, go to school. And don't forget your grammar, because we get grammar so early on in our education, you sort of forget about it over time, and you really need that's important.
What do your children think about you being on TV?
They're so used to it, they think everybody's on TV, but I think they think it's kind of fun. My married name is Goss, so people don't always necessarily know I'm their mom until I show up to all the school meetings, then they kind of know.
So when you show up to school meetings, like, people get excited?
They do. I mean, it depends if people like you. I mean, hopefully they like me, but it's fun because I get great story ideas, and you get to network, and people get to know you, and you get to know them. It's kind of a nice icebreaker.
You ready for some fun?
I'm ready for some fun. Let's do it.
All right, let me start this.
Okay.
Okay. What was your best single experience as a television journalism?
Best single experience, probably meeting people that I never get to meet.
What is your favorite piece of clothing you own?
Favorite piece of clothing is my sweatpants that I put on at the end of my day every day.
What pets did you have?
I have 2 dogs, love them dearly, Rosie and Charlie.
Who's your favorite music artist?
Maroon 5. Gamble Bean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like him. I like Chris Brown, you know. Not a
Me
good role
too.
model, but a good musician.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the best single day on the calendar?
The best single day on the calendar? That would be Friday.
What's one of your favorite restaurants to eat in Lancaster?
Oh gosh, there's so many, but I'd have to say Belvedere, and I don't know, Belvedere's like one of my favorites.
What was the last really good book you read?
Oh, Kristen Hanna, Nightingale.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Who would you like to sit next to on a 10-hour flight?
Ooh, live or dead? Can I, anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
Probably Princess Di.
Finish the sentence. I enjoy working as a morning news anchor in Lancaster because...
It's the best place to work.
Wow.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Did I do it all in 60 seconds?
Yeah, like the timer is
So
still
you
going.
could have some more. We have 4 seconds to go.
Okay.
You did a great job.
What's one thing you enjoy about doing this?
About doing this?
Yeah.
Probably just telling people stories.
Yeah. Is it hard, like, coming up with things?
You know, it's challenging because some days you're out, you do so many stories. I've been doing this for 28 years. But there's always stories to tell. You just have to be able to find the good stories and tell the best ones out there.
Is it ever stressful coming up with stories?
It can be. I mean, we go around the morning meeting every morning. You have to come up with at least 3 story ideas, and you don't want to share too many of them because you want to work on them yourself. But yeah, it's pretty easy to come up with lots of good stories. There's a lot of good stories out there.
Yeah. Thank you for coming down and allowing me to interview you.
Well, you're really good. You're gonna have my job someday.
Thank you. I'm Issy. Back to you. In a second.
Today for lunch, we are having grilled cheese. That's good stuff today. Fresh broccoli. We've got hummus with ranch dressing, and we've got the applesauce. That's pretty good, Becca.
Thank you for listening to the morning announcements. Today is day 1. Remember, young world,
The world is yours.
This rap game
It may cause concern. It's
boring.
why don't you listen and learn?
Love things